Hello friends, Baltmatrix here, and today we're taking a look at Earthrise, DIRGE, and RAMJET. I got this set delivered to me from Amazon.com, and they did a bad thing. They didn't actually put it in a box. They just slapped the shipping label stickers on over the artwork for these wonderful looking figures. It sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, let's take a look at these figures. The blue on RAMJET just pops. It is an absolutely beautiful deep blue, and the gold wings are painted excellently. The overall aesthetic of the figure is so nice. Head and face sculpt is absolutely perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better. RAMJET also looks very good. The white plastic works very well, except for this little section in the midriff. These are obviously black pieces that were painted white, but overall, everything else, every other piece, it works well. Oh, and so is this piece. This piece right here is also just painted white. Again, the figure looks stunning. The white works very well. And I realize that's not going to show up well on camera, but in person, the white plastic is perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more. Also, the head sculpt, just scowly, grumpy. Mwah! Chef's kiss, love it. I really wish Thrust was also included in this set, but he's going to be coming. I know he is. We've already seen a leak of that figure, and I believe like one of the latest batch of Chinese first reviewers, maybe it was Tauntaun, has already reviewed him, so there is that. Both these guys work really well. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love the cone heads. I'm so glad I got these things. Only thing I wish is that the guns were different. But I'm sure Non-Neff or Dr. Wu is going to create different arm cannons for them, so I'll be sure to pick those up when they're out. And just for scale with Earthrise Starscream, haven't found Skywarp and Thundercracker at my local Target yet, though. Both figures possess the same range opposability, so we're going to take a look at RAMJET. Head is on a ball joint, though, I mean, you're not going to get much movement out of that. Shoulder is on a swivel, and then there's a hinge for in and out. Swivel at the upper arm, 90-degree bend at the elbow. Fists, unfortunately, don't move, other than oddly up and down for the transformation. There is no torso swivel due to, well, the way the figure's assembled. Can only kick forward that much, can't kick back that far at all, can kick out a little bit. There is a upper thigh swivel, bend at the knee, 90 degrees. Foot articulation is pretty good, but not the 90 degrees we've gotten in the past. And then toe articulation is, well, not much, but it's there, along with the heel articulation. Even though the posability is a bit limited on both of these guys, I mean, it's just the way the mold is. I love them. I absolutely love them. All right, folks, transformation time, and we're going to do it with RAMJET. Wait, that sounded weird. Anyway, put the arms straight forward. Lift the fists up, but don't flip them up all the way. Grab the actual forearm and fold it up, and then you could push the fist in together. And you'll see there is a little peg right inside. Then accordion the entire forearm down and over the top of the upper arm such that that peg is sticking and filling in the gap. And then we can close the fist and do the same thing on the other side. Now with both arms collapsed, put them down, come to the back of the figure and grab the nose cone and flip that up and over the robot head. Then I like to push the shoulders back a little bit until they unpeg. Grab the front of the chest and then pull the back down. Then we can flip up the nose cone, turn it around 180 degrees, flip it back, and snap it into place, like so. Taking the entire shoulders and pushing them to the inside of the chest, then folding the entire chest section back up and snapping everything into place. Come down to the legs and smushy the legs together, then grab the shins and the upper knees and open them up all the way. Come down to the feet and collapse the toes and the heels together. Then we're going to push on the back of the knees and fold them down into the shins and fold everything down and push everything down into place, and then connect the back of the legs down into the butt, which is effectively the butt plate, and make sure that the wings are folded down so they get out of the way. Then once you've got the legs transformed correctly, push these little sections down, snap them into place. Actually requires a bit more force than you might think, and then put the guns onto the bottom of the plane mode, and you're done. Now, one thing weird about this, and I'm sure I'm going to get comments and whatnot, the directions actually do show you to cover up the little skirt with the knee bits. So right here, you've got the front skirt, and then you're covering it up with the shin bits. But then, a few steps later, you see a picture that show that skirt, or that front skirt, over the shin knee bits. So, which is it, Hasbro? And with them both fully transformed into jet mode, oh boy, do they look good. Especially Ramjet. I mean, Ramjet just looks so dang fierce and so good. Oh, this is everything I wanted from the Coneheads. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, Dirge is equally very good. I like the colors on Dirge, but there is some marring on the plastic here from putting the pin... It looks like... I don't know what that's from. Is that from putting pins in place or something cut off? I don't know. And it's also up here as well. The other thing is, Dirge is missing tail wings for some reason. How the hell does he turn? I guess it's with these little tail wings. I mean, there's not enough force applied by these little tail fins to actually turn him properly. Oh well, who cares? They both look so good in vehicle mode. Seriously, I'm so happy with both of these. They look just so damn good. Oh, I can't wait for Thrust to have all 3 Coneheads. So folks, let me know what you think of these figures down in the comments. Again, I purchased these over at Amazon.com, and I am getting reports from Twitter stating that, yes, other people got this set from Amazon, and it wasn't in an Amazon box, so the shipping label was just slapped right on top of the collector box covering up the artwork. So, yeah, be wary of that. So, please be sure to head down to the link in my description for purchasing this set for yourself. Also, please, while you're down there, follow me over on Patreon. You can also follow me on Twitter, at Baltmatrix. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you next time. These things are so good. I'm serious. I love these. Yeah. Okay, let's get a Starscream here. Can he ride a Ramjet? Not really. That doesn't really work. Huh. Ironically, Shockwave can ride a Ramjet with no problems. Yes, I know he rode Starscream in the comics, but I wanted to try it with Ramjet anyway. And funnily enough, Dirge can be read like a surfboard.